Hi, welcome to Adventures in Bonsai. Today we're going to do an experiment. We're going to see the difference between soil and sphagnum moss, hopefully see the difference, and see what happens when we plant a similar tree in both types of growth medium, and watch what happens to them. I had an idea of taking a plant with a stringy root structure and getting a pot and putting a piece of plastic in between half of the roots and having one tree with half roots in sphagnum moss and half in soil. But then I began to think about that, and I figured that whatever nutrients the tree takes up in its roots, it'll get spread evenly throughout the tree. So I thought better to take two plants that are very similar, plant one in sphagnum moss and leave one in the soil that it came in. And we'll watch and see how they do. Let's go take a look at the plants. Well, I went back to Lowe's and I got these two examples of a ficus. Looks like maybe Ficus benjamina. And what I'm going to do is we're going to make this plant on the right the soil plant, and this plant on the left is going to be the bonsai that lives in sphagnum moss. So what I'm going to do is take the top surface fake stuff off of here, and then I'm going to replant this one. Let's go to work. Plant we're going to leave in the soil, and I discovered when I took off that surface fake moss that there was this root right here underneath it. So it's going to have a nice shape eventually, but this is the plant we're going to leave to grow in the soil. Okay? The moss plant. And I've just taken that surface moss off, and we're going to take this out of the pot and replant it pretty easily. It's got some nice roots here. I think it'll clean up nice and probably have a decent root structure. Let's go take a look. Okay, that certainly was quick and easy. Okay, we're going to put some sphagnum moss in the base, as usual. Take some sphagnum moss and lay it here in the roots. There's some nice little holes here. You can put it in. Lay it on top and all around, and just encase it in the sphagnum moss, and then get it into the pot. Okay, I'm going to be filling up these hollow spots here, and I'll get back to you. Okay, so there it is, planted in the sphagnum moss. And let's just take a little, maybe better look at this tree here, so we remember kind of what it looked like. And we'll see how it's doing. I'm not going to cut off any leaves here of either tree. We're going to just leave them go the way they're going. Here's the one that's planted in the soil. And we'll come back in maybe a month or so and see how these guys are doing and see if there's any difference in their growth patterns. Okay, so have fun with your bonsai and don't be afraid to experiment.